Hey y'all, it's Taylor from Tattooed Teacher Plans. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a memory spread for the week of October 21st through the 27th. I have this fun kit from Glam Planner. It's called Amok and it's Hocus Pocus themed and it's just really fun and the colors are super bright. So I've got full boxes here. They're just fun. It's really bright, colorful accents in this kit. It's just super fun. Sometimes you just need like a silly kit. Really cute. And then here's the bottom washi. I did cut it down just a smidge. I also have a bunch of pictures up here, and then here is the spread that I am going to be referencing. The plan with me for this kit is, or the spread is up if you want to go watch it. This is called Hello Pumpkin by Scribble Prints Co. I love how this spread turned out. It's so cute. So I'm going to put this up here. Got my pictures here. Got my dailies right here so that I know what to write about because I journal in here every day. And I think we're ready to get started. We're just going to jump right into this. So let's do it. So we're going to start with the bottom washi, and I'm going to use these two strips. So I started with the glitter one, and then I'm putting down this other glitter one. I think that it looks really cool, and it's not too big. Like, I don't like when my bottom washi is like too terribly thick, but I do like the contrast of the two different strips. So I'm just using the glitter headers from the kit, and there's a full set for the top, and it alternates, which is really fun sometimes. Sometimes I like it to be like uniform, but for this particular spread, it looks super cute to have it all mixed up. And then instead of date covers, I'm using the deco from the kit. There were two sets of the same deco, so I tried to make sure that I put like one on one side and one on the other. I messed up a little bit here, but I think it turned out okay once I got everything down. But I kind of started with the bigger pieces first and then put in these smaller pieces, and I tried to keep some of it together like the brooms and the vacuum. I thought that would look cute, like kind of clustered together. And then I'm going to fill in with the dots just to kind of fill in the blank spaces there. I'm going to save that other black cat for the sidebar. And then I just threw in the weekend banner. I love that script. I think it's so pretty. And then I'm just trimming off the top of the deco just because I don't want it to like be hanging out up there. And I love the look of where it's like spilling over the edge. Alright, moving on to the sidebar, which is my journaling section in my memory planner. I'm using the book full box and just a piece of the washi and that black cat. And I'm pulling in another full box at the bottom. And then here is my favorite moment box, which I will come back to all of this at the end and fill it in. But I just went ahead and marked this week. And then I'm going to go ahead and put in some of the full boxes. So I went ahead and whited out the little hexagons. I missed one over there, but I'll get it later. And then I'm pulling in the full boxes. I used all of them except for the one with the cone bra, which I was totally planning to use. Like, I don't have anything against it. I just didn't have the room for it, like when I added my pictures and stuff. So it's just, it got left out. Alright, so Monday was when my family was leaving from visiting me. So the week before, we had kind of a long family weekend. It was super fun. And I was saying goodbye to my mom and my sister Chase on this day. And I'm just noting here that we had a great weekend together, and I am grateful for it. So for the past 2 years, we have done our little fall get together at my house, and I hope that we could keep up the tradition. I mean, it's a tradition at this point, I guess. And it was really fun. Last year was super cold. This year the weather was just perfect. And then I'm just using my dot runner to, by the way, this is the Tombow permanent adhesive one if you're wondering. I have it linked down in the description. And on Monday I put in my Clever Fox review of the new goal planner. It's a 4-month planner. I think it's really cool, and I gave away 2 of them. I still have some more. I might give them away closer to New Year's. And then I'm just noting here that it was also a good day to do a full reset because I hadn't been really like tracking anything for the whole week before. So I'm just marking here. I worked on cleaning and setting myself up for a good rest of the week. And then I put in this little tweet that says, if you were the type of child that hoarded stickers because you couldn't commit to sticking them onto something and not being able to remove them in one piece, congrats, you're now an anxious adult. Which is my childhood. I had like a drawer full of stickers, mostly scratch and sniff, because back then it was like Lisa Frank and scratch and sniff stickers. And then on to Tuesday, I'm just putting in here with a Crafty Banana cup that says Planner Girl on it, and it's I put on the little third box there that I took time to catch up on like all of the stuff at school, and I needed this after being gone and feeling anxious. And then I found this on Instagram, playing with like and posted it, and I screenshotted it. It talks about how you have a lot of chances over the holidays and like don't blow it because it's the holidays. So I just noted that it gave me some inspiration because really the holidays are only like 13 days out of, or 13 meals out of all of those 3 months. So I don't know. I keep thinking about it even still. And then on Wednesday, I went over and got a flu shot in the morning from our clinic, and my arm hurt for an entire week. I was bruised, which didn't happen last year, so I don't know what's going on with that. And then I also was evaluated this day by my principal, so I'm just noted that my evaluation went well with a little Fox and Pip girl. She is the teacher one. And then below that, I just put that I had planner club with just one kid, the president of the club. And we actually had time to like catch up because she's like one of my favorite kids, and we got to just chat for a little bit and catch up because she was super busy this year. She's a senior, and we just got to kind of just to see what was going on with her. Okay, so I also went for a walk that evening. And then on to Thursday, I just put in coffee is my witch's brew because without it, I'm a witch. This little drawing, I can't remember who that was. I can see it in like my head. I think it's like Sansa. I can't remember. Anyway, I like her work. It's so good. And then this day, we had a freak snowstorm. We knew it was coming. We just didn't know how bad it was going to be. And I was driving this day because I alternate with my friend Kat. And I had to drive home in this, which usually she does. It was the scariest drive of my entire going to work. That was the hardest drive. I've driven one other time, like to my parents' house, had to turn around halfway. This was the second worst of my life. It was so scary. And this picture was taken from Kat in the passenger seat. It was so scary. There were so many wrecks and accidents, and there were like trucks going too fast, and it was so scary. The road I drive on is a country road that is just a little scary sometimes, and when you add in snow and ice, it was just too much. So we got out early that day, and then the next day we had a late start, and I took this really pretty picture on this little mesa outside of like the land where my school is located, and I just put the snow is pretty, but I hate it. My nerves were shot. So the bridges were super icy, and the road wasn't great. It was just not a good situation, and like my body hurt after driving twice in that mess. So yeah, it was not great. So I got home and relaxed, and the next day we had warmer weather because that's how it works in the Texas Panhandle. So I'm just noting on this little yellow half box that I took advantage of the warmer temperatures. And I took a walk, and I was raking up some leaves because the snow had melted enough for me to get some of it up and off my lawn. And then I put in this cute little drawing, or illustration I should say, from another favorite Instagram artist. And then I did a whole bunch of filming on that day. Lots and lots. I was catching up. And then on Sunday I did some yoga, and I have this little Fox and Pip girl with like doing a upward dog, which I can barely do because of my wrist. but I can do it. It just hurts like a whole lot, but I push through because I know that's what my doctor told me to do. So I'm doing it. And then I also watched several episodes of The Case That Haunts Me on Hulu. It's a really great show. It's a true crime series, and I just like hearing what they have to say. It's really interesting. And then I also put this little picture here that says, the day you plant the seed is not the day you eat the fruit. So I prepped for another good week. And then back to my sidebar. My favorite moment was getting home safe after those 2 terrible driving experiences. And then for my journaling, I just put insane week with all the bad weather and the different schedules on top of being gone for 2 days. But it was worth it to have our family weekend. So school was just completely crazy this week and the week before, and every day or every week for the rest of the school, I'm guessing, because it's been crazy but good. So here is how the spread turned out. This is really cute. There was one full box that I didn't get to use, the one with the comb bra, but that's totally okay because the spread looks cute even without that. And that one made me laugh though, but I didn't have room, and that's okay. I did just add in a few little ones more with love munchkins just because I think they were super cute. And I love this. It's just so like cute and fun. I've said those words a million times. So let's wrap this up. I hope that you enjoyed this memory playing with me. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed to my channel. And I'll see you next time. Bye!